Hello and welcome to episode 5 of the Aurex News. I'm Spear, your host, and I will bring you the newest news from the Aurex SMP today, as always. Sadly, I have to begin the episode on a negative tone because there has been a hacker on our server. Recently, one of our members had been doing a malware attack to another account in the server. And what was the result? The account that got attacked started sending a weird link to another server on Discord. And this other server was 18 plus according to my informant Kane, and I trust him with that. So please be careful when being sent any messages from someone in the server, any links, because it could be the malware, the virus that has basically pirated the account, or it could be the link to this 18 plus Discord server. And if the person that made this malware attack would see this for some reason whatsoever, then stop that. We don't want any malware attacks, any bad things in the Aurex SMP, in the Discord, in the server, whatever. This is supposed to be a safe space and not something where you can just send viruses, send malware, send 18 plus links to persons that don't want this at all, so just stop that. Also, there is a new law actor accepted today, but for some reason, I can't see his account. It just says unknown user, so I don't know what's up with that. Maybe he left the server. I don't know. If you are still in the server, then maybe see this also. And this is just a bug. I really don't know what that means. But yeah, that's the new law actor. Also, the server has been boosted 2 times by Zyrowolf. So thank you for spending money on the Aurex SMP. Happy birthday to one of our mods named Random, or R4Random. He is a part of the server since the day it went public, and we all hope that he will always be happy every time and everywhere. Also, there's a new event on the server, the Weekly Chat Wars. It is hosted every week from Monday 0 PM GMT to Monday 0 PM GMT, and basically it's the member with the highest amount of XP earned per week gets an exclusive role. The role is called Elite Yapper, that will be passed on to new winners each week. And he will also get a shout out in the news every week. This does not mean that your XP will be reset for the competition every week. We will just check the XP earned per week. But we are still looking for a good way to count it though, as at the time of recording this, since it costs money to do it with Avery. But may the odds be in your favor. Also, regarding events, there has been no real events this week, but earlier today there has also been a watch party, like the second watch party, because there has been 2 watch parties, and today was the second watch party. Anyway, this all will get cut out of the news. Also, another banger soundtrack just dropped by one of our goats named Teko. This time he made a soundtrack for Survival Boy again, and the title is Outlasting Victory. Go check out the original soundtrack on YouTube and give a like to it. Thanks to Teko. Also, our member count is 449 members at the time of today. And I have talked a little bit about that topic last week already, but now I can talk about it a little bit more in detail. After 55 years of waiting, humanity finally began a new expedition to the moon. Last time we saw humans explore the moon on December 11th, 1972, and this year finally we can explore it again. The 1st of April 2026 was a new start for humanity to explore the moon more specific. Artemis II will always be remembered because it was the first manned expedition to the moon after a long wait. The 10th of April 2026 was a date when the crew of the Artemis II spaceship were doing the splashdown, and the Artemis II mission was completed. That's why I am also gonna say thank you to the crew of the Artemis II. And yeah, this was it for today's weekly Aurex news. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I will hopefully, probably, see you next week. Bye!